My sweet boy, were you pretending to sleep? Either way, I approve. But you know, I felt you, stirring the moment the moon climbed high enough to silver the window. Even across the city, I felt a little tug in my chest, the one that only ever pulls towards you. So I came. Of course I came. Did you really think I would stay away an entire night? Sit up a little. No, don't turn on the light. I like you like this, half shadowed, warm, blinking up at me as though I'm some half-remembered dream. You've always looked at me that way the first few seconds, as if you still can't quite believe I keep returning. I've brought the cold in with me again. Feel. You like that? My hands are always cooler than yours. That's the price of what I am. But you never flinch anymore. You lean into it. And that makes me fond. Dangerously fond. Come here. Closer. Allow me to arrange you the way that I like. Head against my shoulder. Legs tucked under the blanket that I will not allow you to kick off. There. Better. You fit against me so neatly, it's almost insulting how perfect it feels. Do you want to know what I thought about on the way here? No, my sweet boy. Not blood. Not the hunt. But you. I always think about you. How your pulse skips when I call you mine. The little soft, startled sound you make when I praise you. I love how you look at me like I'm both safety and the most exquisite danger in the same breath. I carried those thoughts the entire journey, like I always do. They keep me warm. You are such a good boy for waiting, truly. Most thralls, well, they grow restless. They start inventing reasons to test the bond, to see if I'll still come. You simply stay quiet, ready, soft for me. That obedience of yours is a rare vintage. I ration it carefully so I never grow used to the taste. I can hear your heart from here. It's doing that little flutter it always does when I speak this close. No, don't apologize for it. I adore the sound. It's proof you're still deliciously alive and still completely mine. Two of my favorite truths, side by side. Tell me, darling, did you miss the weight of my presence in the room? The way the air changes when I'm near? I miss the way you go still the moment you sense me. Like a small animal that has decided the predator is also its keeper. It's intoxicating, really. Oh, yes. I could live on that feeling alone if I had to. Fortunately, I don't have to. I have you. You don't need to speak yet. Not that loud. Just breathe. Let me listen to you for a moment. And not your words, but your body. You're doing so well already, and I've barely begun to spoil you. I brought something for you tonight. No, it's not a gift in the ordinary sense. It's a reminder. This old silk scarf. I wore it the first night I decided you were more than just a convenient meal. The night I looked at your throat and thought, no, not tonight. Not ever if I can help it. I kept the scarf. It still smells faintly of the rain that fell that evening. I'm going to drape it over your eyes in a little while, just for a few minutes, so you can feel how the world narrows when I'm the only thing left, but not yet. First, I want your eyes on me. Look at me, darling. Really look. I'm not leaving. Not tonight. Not tomorrow. Not in any of the long, quiet years stretching out ahead of us. You are fixed in my orbit now. Gravity itself has taken my side. And I know what people say about creatures like me. That we are lonely, that we collect pretty warm things the way others collect porcelain. That possession is the closest we come to love. Well, they're not entirely wrong, but they miss the finer detail. I do not collect you. I keep you. There's a difference. Collection is idle. Keeping is active, constant, obsessive in the most deliberate way. I check the bond between us the way other mothers check a child's breathing in the night. Quietly, repeatedly, with a devotion that borders on superstition. Well, if the threat ever frayed, I would feel it before you did. And I would mend it with teeth and promises and every drop of patience that I possess. And you are such a good boy for letting me do that. For trusting the sharp edges of me. For understanding that the same mouth that could drain you dry is the one that will only ever press soft, cold kisses to your temple and call you precious. Sometimes I watch you sleep from the chair in the corner. You never notice. Your face goes soft. Your hand curls against the pillow the way that I would say a child does. In those moments, I feel something dangerously close to tenderness. It startles me every time. I was not made for tenderness, sweet one. Yet here I am, rearranging the blankets so your feet stay warm, brushing hair from your forehead, whispering things into the dark that would sound ridiculous in daylight. Things like, you are the only pulse I want to keep time with. You are the only warmth I allow myself to crave. You are mine in the oldest, most irreversible sense of the word. And I am yours in ways that would terrify lesser creatures. Does that frighten you? No, I can see that it doesn't. Your pulse stays steady. Good. I would be disappointed if it raced from fear instead of from the quiet thrill of being claimed so thoroughly. Come a little closer still. There is room against me for all of you. Rest your cheek here, just above my heart, or where a heart used to be with more urgency. It is quieter now, but it still answers to you. Feel how it settles when you're near. That is not a metaphor, that is biology rewritten by obsession. I am going to stay until the sky begins to pale. I will leave before the first true light, the way I always do. So the day cannot touch me, but until then you are not alone. You are held. You are watched over by something that will never grow bored of you. Never grow tired of the soft sounds you make when I call you my good boy. And never decide you are less than the center of its carefully constructed night. Say it for me, softly, just once. I am yours. There. Yes, exactly like that. The words taste better in your voice than mine. Again, if you like, or simply lean into me and let the silence say it for you. Either is acceptable. You are allowed to be quiet with me. You are allowed to be needy. You are allowed to ask for more of my attention, even when I am already giving you all of it. I will never punish you for wanting more of what is yours. Do you feel how still the room has become? Even the clock seems to tick more carefully when I am this close. Time itself knows better than to rush us. We have all the hours between now and dawn. I intend to spend every one of them reminding you, gently, thoroughly, without mercy, that you are kept, that you are treasured, that you are the only living thing I have ever chosen to love this way. My good boy, my patient, soft, wonderfully stubborn thrall, my favorite contradiction, warm blood and willing to surrender, all wrapped in one perfectly imperfect human shape. I am going to kiss your forehead now. Cold lips, soft pressure, a promise sealed the only way that I know how. Mwah. There. Mwah. And another, just because I can. Mwah. And one more against your temple, where your pulse is loudest, so you feel how carefully I choose not to take what is so freely offered. Yes, my boy. Sleep if you need to, or stay awake and listen to me breathe against your hair. Either way, I will still be here when you open your eyes again. I will still call you mine, and I will still mean every syllable. You are safe. You are wanted. And you are mine. And I am the night that keeps returning for you. Rest now, my good boy. Mommy's here. And I am never, ever letting you go.